like him a little bit there.
Thanks.
Yeah.
He does a pretty
See
solid
there, I'm on your
Durst.
team.
Doing a solid Durst.
That sounds. I mean, good for you, but
I mean, it's hard at his age.
Doing the.
he hasn't had a solid Durst in at least a decade.
Oh, damn it.
At least not without his pills.
YouTube and Facebook are getting all the good content tonight. That would be another great show title. A solid Durst.
It's true. God, Coors Light tastes like ass.
That is correct.
Man, it's bad.
It's not good.
It's not good at all, and it's worse when it gets warm.
Yeah. That is all beer, ever.
That's
All
not true.
Let's start the show.
Sometimes stouts are good.
You know what? I'll give you that.
Hey, everybody. God damn it, Josh. Now we got to start all over.
All right,
All of
delete
it.
the first show. Let's do this again.
It's always Josh.
Let's get on that Olivia Newton-John joke again. You ready? Remember, she has cancer.
We can't recreate
That's
that
where
moment.
the funny is.
Damn it, Josh. It's too much, man. Too far.
Not cool, bro.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah. Hey, everybody, and welcome to Free For All, your source for all things geek. I'm your host, Trey Elliott. Joining me, as always, Josh Barnett.
Nobody knows why you had that little chuckle at the beginning there.
I mean, mostly because of cancer.
Oh, okay.
Chuck Nally.
Cancer jokes are funny, apparently.
I mean, I think they're hilarious. And joining us for the first time tonight, Kylene Boer.
Hi.
Hey. I've
What's
said it
up?
right twice. I'm definitely fucking it up on the third show. There's
Are
no
you
way.
okay? Well,
I mean, not on purpose, but it's just...
I don't know.
Like, don't give me the
The odds
side
are-
eye over
you,
there, like,
you know what happens.
I do know what happens.
Yeah, that's why he's gonna do it.
Nobody is.
Wait, what happens?
If I fuck up saying her name when introducing her on any of the shows, then Josh gets punched in the dick. I don't exactly remember how we got to this arrangement, but I am a fan of it.
Yeah.
Why does Josh get punched in the face?
Again, I don't really remember or care.
Because he kept saying he was going to pronounce it one way because that's what he thought it was, and she said she'd punch him in the dick, and then somehow that got fucking pawned off on me for no reason.
I mean,
I sat here.
one of
I
us
was
looks
unfortunate
more
enough to
like
be
they should be
at the
punched in the
fucking
dick.
table.
All right.
Yeah, that all
I mean, I
checks
don't
out.
Hands off
necessarily
my
agree
dick.
with
Nobody
What?
punches it.
Whoa.
Nobody punches
Whoa.
it.
Van Dyke.
Whoa. Not even Mary?
No,
I don't know what
man.
you're into, man. I'm just asking.
that's a terrible idea.
I don't know. Whatever
God.
works for you guys. Love is beautiful.
Bless you, Mary, whoever you are. Is Mary your girlfriend?
Yes.
Aw.
She's also my roommate.
What a sad existence my life is. Holy shit.
All right.
Oops.
Let's jump right into some TV news.
Real mad.
No, what?
We may have lost his energy sword.
Oh no, it's a bank. He his ass unscrews.
Oh, okay, good.
It's fine. We can just pull it out of
Just
his
like
ass later.
everybody's.
If only. If only.
No renews or cancels this week. At least not that I saw. Evan went and had a kid. By the way, congratulations, Evan.
Oh, yeah.
We're assholes and didn't think
That's
to say
probably
this
why
earlier.
he tuned in at the beginning of the show and then we didn't do anything, so he walked away.
Oh wow.
Evan has obviously been
Aw.
out for the last few weeks and will be out for the next few months. That is because his wife was expecting, and last night they had a brand new baby.
Quick, what's the kid's name?
Fuck, I don't remember.
Ava.
Knew it!
Ava.
You say it, you asshole.
It's Ava.
I knew that.
I just said it like 3 times, and I sang it once.
Oh, that's why I didn't hear it.
He's just got a mental block on your musical talents.
Yeah, I
Talents
mean,
is
I'm
a
no
loose-
Andrew Boone.
Loose definition. You
Who
do
is,
not have
though?
perfect pitch.
Or a short scarf.
My
Do you know
God.
Boone?
What?
Nope, that's a no. That's a solid no.
Yeah, you would definitely immediately respond with, yeah.
And more of like a sigh than an
Yeah,
actual
it's
answer.
like,
Holy shit. That was 2 in one show, Josh.
what can I do,
Give me
man?
a wolf pack.
Yeah, sweet!
Um,
Oh, Matt Hardy's career died. That makes me sad.
what?
He
Oh, that was
retired.
on Hey Who Died.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He injured
like,
something.
His hip is like fused to his spine or some shit like that. It's
What?
crazy. I don't know
Everyone's
exactly.
hips fused to their
Like
spine?
in a bad way, though. Like
Oh, okay.
in a way where like he might not be able to move anymore. I think. I'm no doctor, but that's what I heard.
Man, I
but
wish
are
you
you a
would've said
zoologist?
I mean,
That was where the joke was.
I understand that.
The joke is in
But it's not my
zoologist and
joke.
cancer.
Right.
Those are the two places. We've established this.
It's not my joke. That would be like the next time Trey gets complimented on his beard, me chiming up and being like, "You should see his dick." Okay,
I've
no,
said that
still
once.
would work.
I've said that once.
Yeah. I would
said that
appreciate
once.
it if you guys would help me out with
what?
that joke, because I
That you
forget
should
it.
see Trey's dick?
Yes.
Yes, when people say nice beard.
Oh, but I do like your beard.
You should see his
Not
dick.
what I thought. I was like, oh man, I don't know how to do this.
Chuck beat me to
Oh,
it.
I don't know what to do with this.
Beat you to the dick again, Josh.
If you had said it, it would have been 100 times better. But no one thought you were going to.
He already forgot. Come on.
So anyways, as I was saying, no new renews or cancel for this week that I saw. Sorry if I missed something, Evan. But we do have quite
It's
a bit of
almost
TV
Sweets
news.
Week. There'll be plenty of cancellation news
Oh,
about
yeah.
3 weeks in.
Yes.
God friended me first on the list.
Oh man,
No,
that show looks
rail.
bad.
Oh, God.
Rail's getting railed. Let's
Fuck
put it
you.
that way.
Fuck you.
Parts of that show were kind of funny,
Oh,
Josh.
you make me so mad.
We'll talk about it in the next show. Stay tuned for the future.
Yeah, to the future.
To the future, whatever. It's not my catchphrase thing.
Did you just Hitler salute?
I said to the future.
No, you definitely said to the future.
Oh, no.
What am I in the Trump cabinet? I didn't do that.
Oh, man. The news about Trump today ruined my whole
Oh, that's not
That
good.
happens every
whole
day.
thing.
Let's not talk about it.
Let's not.
Let's
We don't
instead
know.
talk about Netflix making a live-action Avatar.
Oh,
The
okay.
Last Airbender.
I saw that.
Not the blue people. The good one.
Yeah,
Well,
not the good one. You're right.
No, the really good one. This is Nickelodeon's American anime that was super popular, 10 years ago, probably?
I'm on it.
Something like that.
Look
Anyways,
it up.
M. Night Shyamalan made a real bad live-action movie of it 5 years ago, maybe?
I'm on it.
Had to be longer than that.
Damn it.
Luckily, Chuck's on it, since
Chuck's
I don't
just gonna
know.
look up everything.
Since I don't know
I
how
always
time
look
works.
up everything.
Do you want to
Josh?
get him the rundown of the show beforehand so he can have all the tabs pulled up?
The
Yeah,
last
so he can, so,
Avatar.
so
The last.
he won't be on it.
Yeah. Dummy.
Josh.
Last Airbender aired 2003 to 2008.
Okay, so ended 10 years ago.
Wait, what's the other thing? Oh, the
The
movie.
movie,
Yeah.
the M. Night Shyamalan movie. I think that was probably
2011.
11 or 12. It
Maybe
was a lot
10.
sooner after the show ended.
Nope, not
Anyways,
that one.
it was really bad.
It's just called The
It was
Last
not very
Airbender.
accurate to the source material. No one liked it.
I never saw it.
Man, it fucking sucks. Like, objectively, it is a bad film. That said, this is going to be
2010.
so the same year that the show ended.
Nailed it.
This is the same creators
What?
that did the animated movie.
Ended in 2008.
Oh.
Not 10
Just
years
kidding.
ago. You equated 10 years ago with 2010.
Listen, guys, math is hard. All right.
That's fair.
And I don't appreciate you pointing it out. I'm excited for this. That cartoon was fucking awesome. It's a very cool story about 4 different factions basically that can bend the different elements to their will.
Like Beckham?
Indeed, they do. They all bend it like Beckham.
Did you ever watch Korra?
I did not.
People really like that as well.
Yeah, I've heard good things. It's basically the sequel, another animated show on Nickelodeon. This is in conjunction with Nickelodeon. It's some kind of deal that them and Netflix came to. Like I said, the original creators of the show are involved in this. They released one concept image today. I'm really stoked for what this could be. I'm not. If it said when it was coming out or when they were expecting it to premiere, I don't know, but I would assume late next year. If I had to guess, I think
the
they
earliest, I would assume. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. Netflix does seem to produce things in about 2 days. So.
they go pretty quick, but I don't think there's no casting or anything for this yet. They literally just I think struck the deal. So that said, I am very much looking forward to that. Freeform is going to greenlight a Party of 5 reboot.
In.
That is the most freeform story of all time.
Wait, hold on. Is Scott Wolf attached?
I mean, I would imagine he'll make a cameo if I had to guess.
Scott
Unless-
Baio and Scott Wolf morphed into one person. They'd be Scott Beowulf, right? I just need to know.
Holy shit, Josh. You're on a fucking roll tonight.
What? Who is writing your material, sir? I demand to know.
Is Evan back on Facebook?
I don't think so.
Holy shit.
Oh, that was great. And yes, to answer your question,
All right,
yes.
then.
This is again the original creators are coming back. The showrunners for the original Party of Five are coming back to
Party of Five. I didn't watch any of that
this.
shit. Melrose Place, Party of Five. Which is the one that had Jennifer Love Hewitt on it?
Party
Party
Five.
Five.
Party of Five.
Also, she's
Nev
on a
Campbell.
show
Yeah.
now. What is?
911.
Yeah, that's what she's on.
We had this whole discussion before you got here, for the record.
Why is that a thing?
I mean, she's got to get work somehow.
She
She
has
was in
to
a horror
have,
movie, I heard, at one point.
She
What
has
the
to
heck?
have spectacular
Which am I
movies,
earlier?
right? I mean,
No, yeah,
Yes,
she
that's
does.
I mean, she's never unleashed the beast before.
Chuck knows.
Yeah,
I don't know if you know this, but Chuck is the living, breathing Mr. Skin.
it's one of my nicknames.
I'm pretty sure she hasn't. Maybe that's why people keep coming back for more, because they think
This will be the
that
time.
it's going to happen.
It's
like
got to
her.
happen in 911, right? That's
There would be a lot of 911 calls if she did, heart attacks.
Also, you remember that really uncomfortable moment where I was describing a potential story that got cut from that show a couple weeks ago?
no.
It was the girl from, I was wrong. It was actually the girl from Buffy, not Sarah Michelle Gellar, and not Willow. Why can't I think of her name?
Elijah or Alicia.
No,
Okay.
the bitch in First Year. The one
What,
who
we're
was
talking
like
about Harry Potter now? What
Yeah,
are you-
that. The popular
The
girl
bitch in
season
First Year?
1. What is her name?
What?
I do not know what you were talking
She
about.
showed
Season 1 of what?
Buffy.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, Cordelia.
Cordelia.
I don't know the actress's name, but the character's name is
I'm on
Cordelia.
it. By the-
She was the one who was supposed to. She was going to be having sex with her boyfriend, and he died in mid, and she had the lockdown.
Wait, she fucked a man to death?
That was the story in 911 that it was supposed to be.
Oh, I remember you talking about
Yeah.
that. Why didn't you say that?
I did. I started with this. I hate everything.
Josh is being really
shit.
confusing.
I hate my life.
Jennifer Love Hewitt's only 3 years younger than me.
That's a lie.
How,
You
wait,
take
how
that
old is
back.
she? Because I don't know how old
38.
you are.
I'm 41.
Oh.
This time.
Oh, man.
So, anyways, Party of Five reboot. Maybe starring Jennifer Love Hewitt. Who knows?
No, I mean, 911's taken off.
And also being developed by the CW this time is a Nancy Drew show based on the classic books from back in the day. Nancy Drew Mysteries.
I never
Anybody
read
read
those.
Nancy Drew Mysteries back in the day?
Nope.
No.
No, really?
Yeah.
No
Well,
one?
who are you saying really to?
Yeah.
Everyone.
Oh.
Wow. I
Yeah,
That's
no.
on the internet forever.
No,
Fuck.
didn't.
I mean, I was too busy
you
reading the
believe
Hardy
What, are you
Boys, but
surprised
whatever.
that?
What?
Yeah, I knew you were.
That
a
is-
Hardy
I
I
Boys
know.
reader.
That's what I was thinking.
I know.
Sorry, guys.
Charisma Carpenter
That was her name.
She's got nice boobs.
Has she shown him?
She
Playboy.
unleashed the beasts.
She has.
She
As
did-
you put it.
As
She
one
didn't
might
That
say.
is-
So eloquently put it.
So crazy that you know that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's insane.
Wait, so you
Anybody.
knew that she showed her tits,
Mhm.
but you didn't know her name.
Which one? Charisma Carpenter?
That is-
he, didn't
Yeah.
know, he didn't know her name.
You looked it up.
I did.
He was on it.
Did you look up? Did you look up girl from Buffy's tits? Is that why you know this? Or
No, I
That's
looked
it.
up Buffy and went down to Cordelia because that's what you said her name was, and her name's Charisma Carpenter.
I mean, literally, you could name pretty much any famous-ish actress, and he's gonna know.
Try it right now. Give him any actress's name.
Me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, horse teeth, Julia Roberts.
She showed partial boob in Pretty Woman, but that was a stand-in. It wasn't her real tit.
Okay.
Well done.
Oh, horse teeth. I was not expecting it to be Julia Roberts, but okay.
Who were you expecting it to be? I'm curious.
Really?
Yeah.
Sarah
Jessica Parker.
Although, to be fair, she got the whole face. So.
that's fair. It's
Yeah.
not just the teeth.
I'm not sure.
She's like number. Well,
Is
Sarah
there-
Jessica Parker is definitely number one.
in terms of like,
Horse
I don't.
teeth.
Well,
Horse-
someone
Horse features.
someone mentioned that Julia Roberts had a horse face, horse teeth, a horse mouth.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just
Who
the
was
mouth.
it? It was you.
Tori Spelling,
No,
doesn't she have
somebody.
horse face? From
Tori Spelling's
Wait,
up there.
what's the name of that girl
Melrose
from
Place or
that
whatever?
plays Darlene on Mr. Robot? She's got.
I don't know where. I mean, well, this is
I
lovely.
feed her sugar cubes.
All right. Anywho,
We're
Nancy
we're,
Drew
we're
is
an
thoroughly
inclusive
offended.
podcast.
Let's-
no one had
Uh,
anything positive to contribute about Nancy Drew, apparently.
Hardy Boys, baby.
In the long list of shit being developed for television,
Yes, sir.
Alan Wake is
Oh my God.
This is a weird one.
having a show developed by Peter Calloway, who's the mind behind Legion, the FX show.
I mean, when Evan forwarded us that news,
Yeah.
I was fully erect.
That's
almost immediately.
Alan Wake is a pretty fantastic thing that should have
It's
been
awesome.
turned into a TV show a long time ago.
More fucking games. How about that?
Also, that
Spoilers,
I actually
that's
wouldn't.
not going to happen.
I wouldn't be surprised
I
if it
think
does after this.
I think it does.
They didn't
Remedy?
make a whole lot of money on it.
It doesn't matter. It's a cult classic.
I was gonna say
now.
this cult. Yeah, at point I think it would make a ton of money based on just what the name means, especially once the series hits. If it does well, I mean the show, or excuse me, the game really kind of had a little bit of a focus on television. Anyways, it was put into
Did it
episodes.
have a TV show within it?
It had a
basically?
TV show within it that was kind of like Twilight Zone-ish. It had
Twilight
previously on.
It was so that game. Was
It's
so good.
it's really good. They the natural evolution of that was Quantum Break for sure, where they actually had a TV show that went with it. But this lends itself very well to TV. The story, it's basically a Twin Peaks-ish type show, and Peter Calloway is real good at making television. It turns out, so
like Twin Peaks meets Stephen King.
yeah, that's a good description of it.
What was the M. Night Shyamalan show that we thought was like Twin Peaks, but then was totally not?
Wayward Pines.
That was it.
Yeah,
I never
Wayward
thought that was
Pines.
gonna be like Twin Peaks.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, we definitely had discussions about that.
you did.
You were part of it.
I wasn't there.
Fake news. Still more shit getting adapted. His Dark Materials, which is the trilogy that
For the love
starts
of God,
with Golden Compass.
do it right.
This is coming to HBO, but I think BBC initially is doing something with it. But HBO is who will be showing it here in the States. Either way, with either of those situations, I think it's probably in much better hands than it was
Oh God,
with the Golden Compass movie that was real bad.
that fucking
made that?
movie. I don't know,
on
but it starred Daniel Craig and Nicole Kidman, and it was among the more disappointing adaptations I've ever seen. I
will
loved
say-
that first book.
I will say this.
All
I
the first
tried
two
to read the
books.
book when the movie was announced. I hadn't heard of it before then, so I picked up the Golden Compass book, and this was back when I was reading quite a bit. That book fucking sucks, dude.
I liked it a lot. A lot of people do.
God, I was bored out of my mind.
I like it.
I did, unfortunately.
Chris Weitz.
Oh, that guy. It's
Mm-hmm.
an Academy Award-winning film, by the way.
For what?
Visual effects.
I mean, that's...
because fucking polar bears fighting.
I mean, it had good visual effects. The movie still
Did it,
sucked.
though?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
You're a ridiculous person.
It was real bad. This story could be awesome. This is like
Yeah.
the sort of truth for me in terms of like
Truth.
they could make something great out of it. They never will because Terry Goodkind's a goddamn thief. But other than that,
You
they
seem
could make a
you
good
seem
story
slightly
out of it.
bitter about it, Josh.
He owes me a $300 book.
We've heard. He has probably heard of this point.
He's not known for directing.
What
good
else has he
things.
done?
I guess American Pie.
I
That's it.
guess American Pie.
Why are you confused about that?
I don't like American Pie. I think it's stupid.
No, but like you guess he directed American Pie.
I mean, no, I guess it was okay.
Oh, okay, I thought you just like pulled a random movie out of your head and like, I mean, maybe American Pie, sure.
I mean,
Just
Mustang
guessing at a movie.
Miracle, Untitled Lulu Wang Project,
I mean,
Boogeyman Pop.
it's like you don't understand the brilliance of Lulu Wang.
I mean, Wang.
I think
yeah,
everyone
don't know anything
understands
about
that.
Lulu.
Hey, Chuck.
Yo.
Aaron Paul's going to be in Westworld, yo.
Oh my God.
How excited are you about
I'm
that?
super excited. Hey, you're a Breaking Bad fan. What about you?
Yes. I love Aaron
You
Paul.
watch Westworld?
No, I don't have HBO.
It's not TV.
Anything.
You
What?
can get it. Just get somebody's login.
Yeah, but I can't get
Kenny's.
someone's login. What?
Kenny logins. Nobody. Come on.
I'm not
Loggins.
partaking in that particular joke.
Kenny Loggins.
Oh, shut up!
Oh, man. No, it's good. I just didn't hear it the first time.
It's because you don't have your headphones on.
That's fair. I would have heard it if it weren't for that.
Anyway, Westworld's an amazing show.
Westworld is very, very good.
Well, the first season was amazing. Second season was very, very good. And Aaron Paul is a stud of an actor. I think that's a great get for them. I can't wait to see what he does.
Yeah, it's nice to see him doing something live action again. He's been doing BoJack for the last 5
He's
years.
so good on BoJack.
I mean, he's great. It'll be nice to see
He was on
actually
The
see Aaron
Path
Paul.
last year
He was what?
on The Path.
Oh yeah, he was doing that. I forgot about that show.
And he was in Need for Speed, The Legend of Pete.
Long live Pete.
God, man.
Oh,
Everybody
Pete.
remembers Pete and how he died.
That is correct. Especially Michael Keaton.
Michael Keaton in that movie is weird, man. It's just him in a radio studio
Yeah, it's odd.
narrating the whole movie.
It was kind of a good movie.
I didn't
I'm
hate
just gonna say
it. It
that.
was almost Fast and the Furious.
AMC announced last week that it has plans for one more decade, at minimum, of The Walking Dead.
One more decade.
Yeah, and I don't know if they necessarily mean the main show going on for another 10 years, which would put it at like 17 seasons or something.
I mean, I'm
18
sure they
seasons.
can drag Norman Reedus out there for it. No, they're in season like 10 or 11 now.
Are they? I didn't think they were that high. Chuck.
I'm on it.
But that said, they have the Fear the Walking Dead show, which I guess does all right, or they just keep
I
renewing
don't
it out of
know a
spite.
person who actually likes it.
I don't like it.
How much did you watch of it before?
I
you...
watched the first season.
The whole first season?
Yeah.
Oh, you were a trooper.
I know, right?
Fear the Walking Dead.
I actually
I
even
watched the
watched.
whole first season of the Fear the Walking Dead.
You
like
did?
it? No.
It was awful.
I
dare
know. It was terrible. And then I think I even watched like the season, like the first episode of season 2, and I was like, nope, can't do it.
Yeah.
So,
it's-
but I take it. Do you like regular Walking Dead?
Yes.
Okay.
You still watch it?
Yeah, I do.
I mean, apparently, I guess a lot of people still
I
do.
just don't get it. I thought that show was dying. I was
No,
so
it's
happy.
it's not dying. It's going on for another decade,
You like
Josh.
Negan?
Like's a strong word.
Does she like who?
I
didn't hear the
do.
Oh.
As a character?
I mean, I just feel like it could have been done way better.
Have you also read the
Especially
comic?
with Jeffrey Dean Morgan, like in the role.
He's
Like,
sexy.
I feel like he could have done way more with it.
He's pretty sexy. I think he did pretty
Yeah.
well, actually. I thought they did that way better than they did the governor stuff.
No,
Well, I
the
mean,
governor
that's a
sucked.
low bar.
That
Thank
could
you.
have been way. Yeah, no.
I feel like this is the
Season 9,
conversation.
by the way. Season 9.
I feel like this is the conversation that I always overhear people talking about, like The Walking Dead. Like, it's never overtly positive, and yet everybody watches it. I'm just super confused.
None of us do.
I mean, I feel like
Well,
you just talked to
I
us
watch
about
it
it,
still.
and none of us really love it.
That's what I'm saying. That's
Colleen
like,
does.
but
There's-
she says she likes it a lot, and she watched it, but the conversation was not overtly positive. The governor sucked. Negan could have been way better, especially with the actor they had. I'm just saying,
It's
like,
called constructive criticism, Josh.
Confuses me, man.
I liked
It
Abraham. I missed that
confuses
guy.
Most things do.
Yeah,
He was
That
good.
is true.
yeah.
I'm just saying.
What are we talking about?
I feel
I
like they
don't- we're
killed
talking
off
about different
several.
things.
Like, I loved Dale.
Oh, yeah.
He was my favorite.
In the comics, he only made it like another, like, couple of bucks. But
Yeah.
Who was Dale?
Yeah.
Huh?
The old guy with the camper.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
What's that actor's name? He's the
on
guy in Billions now.
I'm on it. Oh, he's in
The
He
old-
Billions?
is. He's Paul Giamatti's dad.
What?
Both in real life and in that show.
Holy shit.
He adopted
He's
Paul
Pig
Giamatti
Mama's
late in
dad.
life.
WNBC.
He is, though. You're right.
Oh, man.
Where'd that
All right, so on to some movie news. And this first one is something that I am personally incredibly excited about. The creators of How to Train Your Dragon have
Fuck you.
Jeffrey
specifically
Dimmum.
What's his name?
Jeffrey.
Just Jeff.
old Jeffrey.
I'm having a hard time with that last name. Demon, I guess.
I don't know.
Demon.
All right.
Jeffrey
Jeffrey
Demon.
Got it. I'll remember that.
How to Train Your Dragon, the
Yeah.
greatest American animated series of all time. Go on.
You're a fucking lunatic. Anyways, they have officially announced the third sequel comes out in March, and they've basically said that the end of that will tie up not only the movie franchise, but also any TV franchise or anything else going on. Basically, it's going to be a definitive end to the How to Train Your Dragon franchise overall.
I mean, I can live with it. It makes me sad because I do
I can't.
genuinely love those movies.
I want more.
I agree, but at the same time, like if they've got a definitive ending, I guess I can live with it. I
They're
love.
just
those
gonna
movies.
kill him and eat him.
I mean, that's fair.
No more dragons.
Oh, they're gonna kill it. No, I wanted it the other way around.
No. Toothless is
Toothless is not
dessert.
getting eaten.
He's dessert.
He is adorable.
He is.
He's an adorable dragon cat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Put a little,
I hate you
put a little
so
sea
much.
salt on that.
So,
Little cracked pepper.
I will say this: despite
You're horrible, man.
despite the fact that those movies are hot garbage.
You are so.
It is the most confusing thing about Trey, and there's a lot to be confused by.
Maybe
Why?
you forgot
Because
what
he-
you watched.
Because he doesn't like it?
Yeah, because
You
they're
like
bad
How to
movies.
Train Your Dragon?
I've never even watched any of
As
them.
just you're
They're really
better
good.
off.
They are,
Are
very,
they?
very,
They're
good.
Oh, I just not.
He puts up with so much hot fucking garbage because of his kid. His kid makes
Why
him
you gotta
watch
bring my kid
the
into this,
worst
Josh?
animated movies that
You
he
asshole.
enjoys. These are great movies.
How was the nut job, Trey?
It was bad. Not quite as bad as How to Train Your Dragon, but it was bad. Doesn't have any bearing on the fact that How to Train Your Dragon sucks.
It doesn't suck. Don't listen to me, folks.
Anyways, that said, I am surprised they're doing this. Like, I feel like that franchise does very well. They sell a shit ton of toys and merchandise.
I wonder if they spend just a shit ton of money on it. I mean, it had a pretty stacked cast to begin with.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
What if they're just saying that so that they can rebrand it to something else?
I can see them doing something with like a totally different cast set in the same universe down the road or something. That's not called How to Train Your Dragon.
Yes.
But
it
set
would be
in that
dragons,
world.
something else.
The article I read reads as if that's not the case, but obviously I could see them doing that.
Dragon something else.
I know.
My
Brand-
favorite
Something,
new
something,
franchise.
dragon, something. The movie.
Wait, what? Say that again. What'd you say?
Ooh, what? Ooh.
Yeah, I was trying to get you.
Do that totally natural noise that you just made.
And what I think could be considered a biopic.
I've heard about
Universal Studios has basically bought the rights and is developing a movie about the Thailand soccer team that was trapped in the cave earlier this year.
That was only a matter of time.
That wasn't even a matter of actual
very
time.
quick.
It was like a matter of
I hear ums from the other side of the table. Kylie, you have opinions about this, I feel like.
I just feel like it's too soon.
I mean, they all
Like,
live.
let
They
the
all
kids
lived.
gain some weight back first. Lord.
I mean, they're in Thailand. They're not gaining back too much weight, to be fair. There's not a lot of fat.
Ooh, are they
People
going to
in
throw
Thailand.
in the Elon Musk like fucking up real big? That would be awesome.
Probably.
Or the diver dying. They probably haven't found
Oh.
that guy's body yet. And they're still
Oh, yeah,
making
there's
this
someone
movie.
did die. I forgot about that. My bad.
Maybe-
He gave up his oxygen to save one of the kids and died.
Man, that's definitely in the movie.
Mm.
You can't not have that in the movie.
That's fair.
But it's crazy they like have already gotten basically
rights.
the rights
To
and
all of those children's
spec-
lives for
yeah, and
probably way
specifically
cheaper than they
well,
should.
to be fair though, again, like they're in Thailand, like
God,
whatever
dude.
money they got is probably a whole lot of money.
Speaking of, like, it's only a matter of before this movie gets made,
Thank you.
is the Las Vegas Golden Knights. I guarantee it.
They would have, had to have won in order
No,
for them
that's
to do
not
that.
necessarily true.
No,
There's
you're
all
right.
kinds of sports movies where the main team loses in the end.
All right, it doesn't matter. Go Caps. Stay in the
And I mean, they'll obviously be like
they
the
can't
villains.
They can't cast Alex Ovechkin.
Yeah, they can. Alex Ovechkin.
Oh, you don't want him.
Is
back.
that a hockey player or a political prisoner?
Yes.
I believe it.
I'm just asking. I
It's only a
don't.
matter of time.
I'm not very
before
good
all
at that
of them are
game.
rounded up, I'm sure.
As Josh knows.
Damn. That was build a wall kind of comment out of you, man.
It was.
I got
it
a
was
big old truck.
It was anti that.
Some more news that Chuck will be happy about.
Awesome.
As well as the rest of us.
like that
Patrick
kind of
Stewart
news.
officially cast as Bosley in the new Charlie's Angels film.
That would involve me being excited about Charlie's Angels, but sure.
This is this new film. I wish I could remember the actual cast of the Charlie's Angels, but people are not happy about
Kristen Stewart's one of them.
it. Is she?
Yes.
Yeah.
You mean the new?
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
is.
Oh God,
She is, and then I don't remember the two others.
I don't either.
I'm on it.
But it's certainly not Lucy
People-
Liu, Drew Barrymore, and Cameron Diaz. That brilliant threesome.
Yeah, that wasn't that great. Did they make two of those?
Yeah, they
Ye-
did.
They did.
Full throttle. Crispin Glover was the bad guy in one of them. I don't remember which one.
Bill Murray was in those movies.
He was Bosley.
Man, Bosley's been some good actors.
Oh, there we go.
Despite
Oh,
those
Elizabeth
movies,
Banks
I mean.
is in this.
Yeah, that's the other
back on top. I'm a
Elizabeth Banks isn't one of the
What is,
Angels.
what is she,
one. I
though?
think she is.
No way.
yeah. No, this one. No. This one says that Elizabeth Banks is Bosley,
Oh.
That was the original rumor. That's what it
but
was.
it also has Patrick Stewart listed on here.
two Bosleys? They're going way over the top. Holy
It's a Freaky
shit.
Friday.
That's
What are
too
the
many
rest of the-
Bosleys.
who are the other?
Too many Bosleys.
That should be the subtitle of this movie. Charlie's Angels. Too many Bosleys.
But they spelled two with TWO, right?
Yeah, obviously. Well, in that case,
yeah,
they should
Naomi
save this
Scott.
for the sequel.
Naomi Scott's one of them, and she was in stuff.
Yeah,
I remember her name.
That's why
All
Josh
right.
isn't on it.
you're a big fan, I can see.
And Ella Balinska.
Sure.
Let's see what she
You
looks
could have clicked on Naomi Scott to not make me look stupid, but
She's
Eh.
cute.
I mean, she's a Charlie's Angel. I think she's
Sultry.
supposed to be relatively cute.
I direct you to Drew Barrymore, sir.
I said somewhat.
Not even.
A little.
Would you rather say
Back
Drew
in the
Barry
day.
less, Josh, when it comes to Drew Barrymore?
Yeah, that's totally what I would choose to say. You're right, Chuck.
You're a big fan of the puns.
I am.
Power
smiling
Rangers.
ass face. That's what she's the Yellow Ranger.
Oh.
No, she the Pink Ranger?
No,
Yeah,
she's
no,
the Yellow
yeah,
Ranger, I think.
she's
No,
pink.
pink.
She was the pink. yeah.
Okay.
Because they wouldn't have gone that on the nose, I don't think.
Cool. Did anybody watch the Emmys? Sorry,
No.
I was.
We didn't even know it was on.
I blame Evan.
That's fair.
It is
Actually, you
all
know
of
what?
Evan's-
I blame Ava.
What's the kid's name?
Ava.
There it is. Had to give
Duh.
I had to give him that.
Who
one
wouldn't
back.
remember that? I'm just saying. Emmys. So nobody watched them?
No.
Nope. I heard Tandy Newton both accepted and renounced God in the same sentence, which
What?
is great.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she came out and was like, I don't even believe in God, but tonight I'm going to thank her when she won. And amazingly, everybody's
What?
super cool with that line. I thought it would be like another one of those stupid like anti-Hollywood uproars, but no, they're like, that was awesome.
Yeah, no, I don't believe in God, and also God is a girl.
Yeah.
Those are two pretty provocative statements.
But she's going to thank her.
God. Man, your boy Mike Pence is his butt puckered.
That
boy?
is not my boy.
She's from Indiana. Right around Gary?
Guilty by
No.
association.
Indiana.
Not Gary, not Gary, Indiana. No, no.
You guys hate
Um,
that song?
Yeah, it's
Is
annoying.
Is that why
Do you like the
hate
movie
musicals?
Hoosiers? Shut up. Do you like the movie Hoosiers?
Yeah, doesn't everyone like that movie?
Trey hasn't watched it, and he likes
Nope.
basketball.
Oh,
I do like basketball.
He
that's
likes
like a
basketball
classic.
by association.
It's one of the best sports
Fuck you,
movies
Josh.
ever, man.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not
That's in the
denying
top.
that.
I gave it. I gave it to him, and then I let him borrow Hoosiers. He had
that's
it for
probably
only
why I
partook
didn't
in one of
watch
them.
it.
maybe.
Yeah.
I was tired.
See, there you go.
Sometimes I need a nap.
There you
The
go.
Trey-
Yeah, let's do it. There you go. The Fawns finally won an Emmy last
I
night.
saw that. That is mind blowing.
I don't get any of the winners, but I also
It was a
watched,
weird
like,
night
5
for the
shows,
Emmys.
so.
Most people have felt like it is that I've at least heard on podcasts and such this morning.
I was
Were pretty lackluster
I was
on this year's
dumbfounded
Emmys.
Game of Thrones won. Like, and I really enjoyed that season, but I thought, like, critically speaking, it was not the
Yeah.
most beloved.
I feel like that's just the show everybody watches. Like everybody watches Game of Thrones.
Man, it's been a long time since there's been a Game of Thrones episode.
That is correct. It has been a while,
been a while.
and it will continue to be a while. Almost another year at this point. Marvelous Miss Maisel had a pretty big night.
Sprinkles.
Hold my head up high.
Nothing. All right,
What
cool.
now?
God damn,
That won a lot.
it did.
I, like every time I looked up at a new award after I finally figured out the Emmys were going on, I was like, "Holy shit!"
Yeah, lead actress in a comedy series, best direction for the pilot.
I could have won our predictions if I had just stuck to my guns and thinking that was going
This
to be
was-
awarded a lot.
Yeah, this was all based on the first season. It won a lot at the Golden Globes last year, but wasn't eligible for the Emmys till this year.
The winners felt a lot like Golden Globes.
It did feel a little Golden Globesy.
A little Globes-ish,
Yeah,
Globesian, one would say.
Globes-esque.
one would say it. Just one though.
You got
Anything?
something? Nothing?
No,
You
nothing.
spaced out pretty hard right there.
It wasn't our best
Your
content,
eyes
to be
were
fair.
glazed over hard.
Barry had a decent night. Like I said,
And a little-
Henry Winkler won,
It shouldn't be funny, but it made me laugh.
and
Why
Bill
would-
Hader as well.
He said Barry had it, and it got me.
Jesus Christ!
Did you say Little Lamb?
Yeah, I did.
All right, we're gonna move on from the Emmys.
Oh, what a night!
Not much
First of all, I'm calling bullshit on Evan's
count.
I'm going back and listening to our show.
Yeah, because where was the actual? I looked for it and I couldn't find it.
Some of the stuff didn't get saved all the way, so I'm going back to the original show. I'm gonna listen to it, and you're going down, Swafford.
I won.
No, you weren't even close. It
That's
was me.
ridiculous.
I was within 2 points, I think ish.
You tied me
Wasn't
for
it 5,
last.
6, and 7?
Huh?
Wasn't it 5, 6, and 7?
No, well, no, he had 8. I had 7. You had 5, and Trey probably didn't have any.
Nailed it.
You're right. I didn't probably have any. I'm not good at predicting awards. It turns out.
Or math.
That's correct. Those two
Or
things are both hard.
zoology.
I mean, to be fair though, Josh,
He
I'm
might-
no zoologist.
Yeah, he might be good as
Zia.
Oh.
Zia.
What?
Hey, Venom's going to be rated PG-13, guys.
Boo.
In our only Marvel news of the evening.
I mean, is that even like a
Why?
surprise though?
right?
Not really. Why is because they need money.
They think PG-13 equates to money, and it might in this particular instance, but I don't think it is.
It typically does, to be fair. You have a much wider audience if you
Tell
release your
Deadpool.
movie in PG-13. That said, obviously, Deadpool proved that, and
Also,
Logan
Suicide
as well.
Squad would have made a lot more money, I think, if it was R. And it made even though it wasn't very good, it made a shit ton of money.
It did. It made like $850 million.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know if it would have made. How much did Deadpool make?
It was like $2 billion or something. It was a
No,
lot.
it was not $2 billion.
It was a lot.
Deadpool 1, it didn't. I don't think it crossed $1 billion.
Are you not on it?
Oh, my bad.
I'm on it now.
Regardless, and granted, Venom in the comics is not very R-rated these days. He's mostly an anti-hero at this point.
730 or 83 million.
Mm-hmm.
So
Maybe I was thinking combined.
That's close.
either way, I don't know. I really was just hoping this would be rated R because I feel like a Venom movie would be really cool.
Man, this
If it
movie
was
looks
super
like trash though,
hyper-violent.
so like I don't care.
Yeah,
Like it looks real bad.
I've not seen anything that's made me excited for this film yet. That is for sure.
How about you?
I saw the trailer for it when I watched Predator, and yeah,
He
I
said
don't
like
know.
a turd in the wind. I don't know if you
Well,
heard that or not.
yeah, I did. I heard that.
It's a good line. It's good
That's-
writing.
And agree. I
it
like
though?
anything that deals with turds. Don't get me wrong,
Who
but
doesn't?
But yeah, I don't know. I just thought it kind of looked shitty.
Oh yeah, it's definitely not good. I think it
His
looks.
tongue looks like a wiener, like a bumpy wiener. Anybody else notice that?
His wait, what?
His tongue that comes out looks like a bumpy wiener.
Oh,
Chuck's seen his fair share of bumpy
I
wieners,
guess
so he
so.
knows.
Yeah.
Every time he looks
And that's
down.
just today.
How much does Venom's tongue look like Josh's dick?
Not at all, because
I mean-
any.
Only a handful of people would know, and none of them are at this table.
Handfuls being generous.
Oh man, I wish that was intentional, but it was not.
Good job, Trey.
The amount of discussion
About your dick?
about my dick, whether it be punching or
Punching?
resemblance to alien tongues.
Why did you lose the G
I'm not gay.
on the punching?
Sonic gets me though.
Yeah. Probably not. DC news. Only one piece here too, because we're not talking about that Henry Cavill debacle.
What?
Why, man? Why? What do I have to say about that? He's not in it. He's in it. Who the fuck knows? More importantly,
no
who
one
the fuck
still
cares?
knows. No one knows.
I think he's in it.
Probably, but
I
again,
think
we don't
there's
really
I don't
know.
think it
Definitive.
started out the day that way, but I think he's still in it.
There's nothing definitive.
I think
We don't know.
I
We're
think
just
he got
thinking.
the sincere upper hand with negotiations after that news leaked, and I would not be surprised if his team leaked it.
Regardless, they did get some new pictures of the Joker, of Joaquin Phoenix, particularly in this new Joker movie.
Did you see those pictures? Hold
No.
on, I got it.
Man, he looks like a really creepy Mr. Rogers, kind of.
Wha-
Like with the outfit. I fucking love it.
He does. He really does.
I'm really excited for this movie
Okay,
now.
I'm intrigued.
All I saw was a picture
Creepy
of
Mr. Rogers.
him as Farquaad from Shrek.
Keep in mind this is pre-actual Joker, so he's not going to be in makeup.
I don't know.
Yeah, this is just him as whatever the fuck Joker's name is before Joker. Come on, Chuck. You're supposed to be on it, man.
I mean, no one really knows. They only started calling
No,
him.
he's talking about getting the pictures quicker because we're sitting in
Oh,
awkward
my
silence.
bad.
Yes,
My
as
bad.
we are wont to do on this
Damn
particular show.
Just keep going. I'll show her later.
All right.
The
Well,
director actually tweeted. Todd Phillips tweeted out a direct still of him as well. I think it's interesting. He's really skinny compared to like what you normally see for Joaquin Phoenix. I'm
He
not
lost
saying-
a
Yeah.
shit ton
Yeah.
of weight.
He looks really gaunt. But I don't know. I think it looks kind of cool. I think he looks really fucking weird.
There's a little bit of it.
Oh.
He's really skinny.
I mean, yeah, but
Yeah.
weird in the way that you would expect a guy who's going to turn into the Joker to look.
I could see that for sure.
there you go.
Oh.
There's creepy Mr. Rogers right there.
Him like messing around with the
Yeah,
clown is
definitely.
interesting, and like holding the balloon and like all the
Yeah.
the like set photos, and then the like official shot was just kind of like almost like a headshot.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think it's cool. I don't
He's
have
walking around smoking.
Yeah, I don't have like a disdain for this movie like some people seem to. I think it could be good. I understand it seems to be kind of a mess.
It
behind the
definitely
scenes.
seems to be kind of a mess.
The whole Alec Baldwin in out.
Yeah, they cast a
Alec
new
Baldwin.
guy to replace him.
Yeah.
They've cast a new Thomas Wayne. I can't remember the guy's name. I almost put it in the
I
news,
can't
and then
either, yeah.
I decided I didn't want to talk about it.
Take
I'm on
that.
it. I'm on it.
But he's a guy. He's probably been in some stuff.
He actually has.
And that's all the news. Sorry, there's probably some I missed, but I didn't know I was writing these notes until yesterday. And I haven't written notes
Brett
for a show in a
Cullen.
decade.
Brett Cullen is what he said.
What has Brett Cullen been in?
Is best known for his roles in Ghost Rider. That's a
He played,
positive
he
start.
played, his father.
Oh,
Yes.
man.
The Dark Knight Rises. He was the congressman in Dark Knight Rises.
So it sounds like maybe this is going to be a small
Person
role
of
then.
interest. The Replacements.
All right, that's enough
Yeah,
of
the
that.
replacements. Oh, he was the opposing quarterback. He was the guy that Footsteps Falco replaced.
Yeah.
Man, Footsteps Falco, man, he had a career ahead of him until he hit that Sugar Bowl.
There he is. He's the guy that's in the movie. He's like, hey, you remember that guy? He's in a lot of stuff. Oh, what's that guy's
He
name?
almost looks like a more regular Chris Cooper.
Chris Cooper. Yeah, I was thinking the
A
same
more
thing.
regular? Why does
Yeah.
Chris Cooper not look regular?
I mean,
Does
have
he
you
not
seen him?
shit enough? Chris Cooper need to eat a little more fiber there, Josh.
Yeah. He paid-
But you're not wrong.
yeah, I mean, he's not a normal looking dude.
All right, Chris Cooper, not regular. You heard it here
He
first.
needs Activia.
That
I thought
said,
that was for ladies.
I mean, it works.
Isn't that marketed for ladies?
Everybody can eat Activia.
Yeah, just
what are you
because
talking
Jamie Lee
about?
how
Curtis
sexist.
is, the
I mean,
spokeswoman.
it's clearly marketed for ladies.
Uh,
You don't see like Ron
No.
Perlman eating a big old bowl of
but
Activia. or
wouldn't
anything.
you, though?
I would love to.
he
I
might.
dream about that.
You
He
will.
doesn't
Barrel
watch Ron
chested.
Perlman do anything.
will.
No shirt on, trench coat, just holding the spoon with his fucking rock demon hand.
Oh my
Yep.
Just
God.
going to town on a bowl of Activia.
Woo. Lordy.
Man,
That's what I'm talking about.
Activity owes us at least $30 for this plug we've given them. Someone send them a bill.
Our time is not worth $30 every 2 minutes. I am sorry, sir.
Well, I mean, that's debatable.
Is it?
Mostly against, but yeah. All right, that's the end of the news. Stay tuned for episode 3. We're going to talk about some What You Watching.
Man, he looks like Chris Cooper to me.